Hello, you're watching Daily News on Allnews Nigeria. I am Opeyemi Olugbemi. Here are the headlines for today. Tinubu in another controversy over dual citizenship. Terrorists invade KADUNA community. Aviation workers commence two-day warning strike. Welcome back. Now the news. From his famous Jaffe, recruits 50 million youths into the army, Agbado, Ewa, Cassava, a town all different from Balablu. Amongst other jobs, you would think Tinubu will take a hiatus, but the king of controversy never stops.
A town hall different from Balablu, Bulaba.
The controversy surrounding the life of Nigeria's president-elect Bola Tinubu does not appear to have an end in sight. The latest controversy surrounds trending photos of Tinubu's alleged Guinean passport, implying that the president-elect has dual citizenship. There had been controversies surrounding Tinubu's age, name, educational background, health status, businesses, hometown, and past links with drug trafficking, all of which have not been cleared. However, the recent exposure of his Guinean passport has added to the plethora of controversies surrounding Tinubu, who won the presidential election in February 2023. Since the Guinean passport was shared by award-winning investigative journalist David Udain on Twitter on Saturday, Tinubu's camp has remained silent until Sunday night when the former governor of Lagos State and Minister of Works and Housing Babatunde Fashola said Nigeria's constitution allows for dual Nigerian citizenship. When asked if he thought the Nigerian president is allowed to have dual citizenship according to the constitution, he had this to say.
But I doubt that the Nigerian constitution makes it makes you disentitled if you have dual citizenship, because the constitution allows you to have dual citizenship.
Meanwhile, Section 137(1)(a) of the Nigerian Constitution says a person will not be qualified to be president if he has voluntarily acquired the citizenship of a country other than Nigeria. Shockingly, Tinubu's mouthpiece and defender, Festus Keyamo, is yet to openly speak on the president-elect's latest controversy. In other news, terrorists, or rather bandits, seem to have resumed duty, kidnapping and causing unrest and insecurity in some parts of Nigeria. It would interest you to know that during the active preparations for the presidential and gubernatorial elections in most states, activities of the so-called bandits stopped. Some bandits on Sunday night killed a community leader and abducted several residents during a fresh attack in Gwanliman community in Birnin Gwari local government area of Kaduna State. It was gathered that the terrorists also threatened to attack the community again. Recall that in March, some suspected terrorists invaded the Kaduna community. They succeeded in killing a Baptist church resident pastor's son, kidnapped his wife, and 3 others. Recently, terrorists in army uniforms have been spotted attacking some parts of Kaduna community. Finally, on the news, flight operations were on Monday disrupted across the country following the 2-day strike embarked upon by unions in the aviation sector to protest what they described as unpalatable working conditions. Consequently, both international and local flights were affected as air travelers could not access the airport. The traffic gridlock that threw the aviation union strike was particularly serious at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, and the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja. Recall that the meeting between the unions and Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority (NCAA) last week had ended in a stalemate triggering yesterday's actions. The workers are demanding the approval and implementation of the condition of service as agreed between them and the Salaries, Incomes and Wages Commission Office of the Head of Civil Service of the Federation and other agencies. Others are the non-implementation of minimum wage, consequential adjustments and arrears for the Nigeria Meteorological Agency (NIMET) since 2019, and the planned demolition of all the agency buildings in Lagos by the Minister of Aviation for an airport city project. And that's it on today's news. You can follow us on all social media platforms displayed on the screen. I am Opeyemi Olubemi. Do have a lovely day.